We know that knowledge of self requires love. Knowledge of self requires love because in order for you to put that much energy, effort, and love into yourself, that requires knowledge of how to do it, and not to become a narcissist. So that you gotta know how this educational. So let's get to the next book moment because it ties into the other. Love requires knowledge of self. You see the flip flop, just like that. So you got knowledge of self requires love, and love requires knowledge of self. It's balance. That's a centering of yourself. Don't think too much of yourself, but you damn sure don't think less of yourself. You want to maintain what you would call a universal balance of acceptance and appreciation for all, and also all things that are worthy of. But they exist in all ranges, globally, people, all ranges of color, all ranges of perspective, but not hate. Hate doesn't have a range. Hate has a direct, distinct position to destroy. Stay away from that. That if humanity stayed away from hate, we would have a more renewed construction with understanding each other. Because you don't want to go to those boundaries. Because they lead you to places that you can't come back from. Let's get to the last book moment. Life and living equals growth. In order to live, you have to grow. In order to learn, you have to grow. In order to become disciplined, in order to become educated, in order to become learned, you have to participate in something repetitiously, over and over again, in order to learn, achieve, triumph, become the master, become the great one, become the doctorate, become the one. You got to put in the work. It's called repetition. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about things that you have to do to achieve the higher elements of learning nature of self. Self will teach you. You just have to open up your ears and your body to learn and be perceptive. That's how the game goes. That's what it is. So love and hate exist on the same plane, but you really do dictate the plane more than you think you do. You just have to get more tools to help you navigate your way. That's the Will List Podcast. I appreciate you guys.